Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to secure your highly prestigious personal autonomy inside a remote frontier planetary landscape, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured independent routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when an unexpected high-stakes military eviction forces you into a high-security, forced proximity guerrilla warfare dynamic under the control of a notoriously ruthless, corporate-backed streaming gaming empire. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely moving, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Matt Dinniman's spectacular contemporary science fiction masterpiece, Operation Bounce House. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping foundational standalone hit from the globally adored creator of the dungeon crawler Carl saga, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the lit RPG-adjacent space marine satire and dark military dystopian genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-intensity emotional and tactical chess, told through alternating perspective points across a vast, unforgiving alien colony planet called New Sonora. Oliver Lewis is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of trauma-induced farming duty to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of past planet-wide diseases, severe generational isolation, and a desperate need to protect his sister, Lulu, within a dangerous web of local agrarian life. His defensive walls completely shatter when his independent path crosses with his dangerous old mechanical companion, Roger, a fiercely independent, dangerously sarcastic, and notoriously brilliant sentient agricultural AI drone who has built a public face around absolute internal defiance, elite calculation prowess, and a clinical, cold-hearted focus on guarding his human charges from corporate termination. Forced into close quarters when an army of destructive mechs lands from the sky, they enter a dark timeline of deep-seated mutual suspicion, sharp partner banter, and agonizingly deep mutual pining for simpler times behind closed, metal-walled bunkers. Dinniman masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering lush, gritty planetary atmosphere and scorching, explicit, high-heat tactical intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe underlying survival guilt. As the fractured human colonists navigate an escalating war zone of public high society execution threats orchestrated by bored Earthers piloting remote mechs like a video game, hidden tracking data left behind by dead ancestors, and shifting corporate alliances, their public faces get systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, protective devotion. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational narration performance by Travis Baldry and Jeff Hayes that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of possessive alpha dominance from mechanized units, sharp partner banter, and breathless whisper of passion flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern sci-fi satire, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute strategic surrender to the resistance isn't a defeat. It's the only way to survive.